Hmm. Well, let's see. There is... No, I've already gone that way. Let's head this way. Shadows all around us, and no one to care. Find the right path, and maybe we'll be there. Of course I rhyme. I'm crazy. Yeet. Crazy still. Oh, what's this? Shadow Realm Rune. Let's use it. Anything over this way? No. Nothing over here. And I know we already went through the hole in the wall. We went over there. Yeah, New Game Plus is gonna be fun. I wonder how many times you can do that. Indefinite? No, I would think 99 times. So it can be like, you are now wearer of the King's armor. Aha. If you don't know Dark Souls 2, I'm sure everyone knows, but if you don't know, Dark Souls 2 literally had the most stupidest enemy if you didn't have any of the giant souls in it. Why? Just 'cause. Now die. And apparently, if I recall... Cookbook 10. What does this give us? Hefty fly pot. Disgusting. Okay, I haven't been in this area, so... That just leaves... whatever the heck is over there. Well, actually... There is... Well, let's go to Sir Ansbach. Somebody get him some Moonlight Sonata. Or whatever. I don't know. Music is almost my forte, but not always the forte.
Welcome. For you, things bring...
Okay, sir. I've seen enough of these. I got that.
Goodbye.
Righteous Tarnished. What brings you? Oh, you must mean Samor. Samor is a kind and stalwart ally. He provisions our little outfit. Samor traffics with the Forager brood, his brethren, who collect supplies from all corners of the land. No doubt they find inspiration in his many virtues. These are not your foes, Tarnished. Should you spot any Forager brood, be sure to mind your manners. Righteous Tarnished. What brings you here? Well, I'm much obliged. As suspected, kindly Miquella has visited the lands which hold the tower, and appears intent on wholly dispossessing himself of his flesh. He must be seeking entrance to the Tower of Shadow. Righteous Tarnished.
Well... He is seeking entrance, but we can't even enter until something comes up. And I see we can't even get in yet.
Many things we have. For you, things bring... Goodbye.
Okay, we talked to him. Let's head to the Clifford Terminus. And, this should be interesting. Not scary at all, just really big and dumb. I just look around, see if there's anything. Not a thing here. I said there was like 100 weapons, but I'm thinking it's more than that. Well, less than that, with what I've seen. Let us see. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Guess I gotta go back to the thing. Try to get that guy again. Dumb. That's dumb. Alrighty. I see that up there, but I want to go get this guy over here. Let's go, Torrent. Yeah, that's what I want. Ghost. Didn't expect mushroom. I expected many things, but not a mushroom. Yeah, no kidding. Item ahead. Well. Let's head this way for a sec. Behind it. Well, time for the bow. String seller's bell bearing. What the heck is a string seller? Interesting. Well, that's interesting. Didn't think I'd be getting a string seller. Prospect Town. Well, we're heading to Prospect Town. How much of a prospect do you want? I know I don't. Oh, I see something over there I like. Give me the spirit shard. Dogs are bound. At the Prospect Town. Up we go. Break into pots all around. Link would be proud. Or really concerned. One of the two. All I know is break the pots, you become God. Nope, nothing this way. Yike. I do not have the right. Is that right? Well, there's no way across that yet. Yep. Blood Fiend's Arm. Sacred Bloody Flesh. Hold on while I take a look. Boost physical attack power and arcane once. Attack power boosted further when blood loss occurs. Okay, and this one is weapon used by the Blood Fiends. An arm pulled from the corpse of one of their kin and wielded as a makeshift weapon. Having been sanctified by a blood ritual, this arm is capable of spraying blood stored. Okay, it's kind of a... No, that's not a makeshift Moog. What am I, crazy? Okay, I don't think there's anything up here else. Possibly? No. Mayhaps, mayhaps not. We shall see. Though I do see something over here. Up, short. Did not try running. Same as anything else, I'm afraid. Okay, so that was just another way up if I wanted to go somewhere. Very well, let's look around a little bit more. Okay, well, there's probably something behind. Would not be surprised, you know. They had something behind her, and I'm right. Even if it's garbage, it's hidden garbage. What is in here, I wonder? Outer God Heirloom. A talisman engraved with the lore of an outer god. It raises arcane. The clan who lost everything in the Great Fires peered upon the corpse of their ancestor, normally an act of sanctity, and saw in its shadow a twisted deity. The clan had suffered such torment that the horrible thing was taken as an object of worship. Okay, is this object of worship around here somewhere? Let me see this object of worship. I want to know. I guess not. Okay. So, we're gonna have to go this way. If only my spirit could use it. Okay. Well, Prospect Town is no longer prospected enough. Or anything, honestly. Would not suspect much else. Blood dog! Good enough, I guess. We'll move on. Something's bound to be in this unbearable clay. That's a big sheepy. That's a big sheep. Okay, that's the first time I've been hit by lightning. Crazy. These are very big sheep. Was not expecting big sheep. Yeah, now we got boars in this place. Let's see. Okay, seems I found the second painting. The incursion painting. It looks like it's down by the bridge. Yeah, that's way down there. What? Well, I found the artist shack, but I think I know where that one is. Man. Yeah, it's over there. I see it. But why? Okay, seems other people had the same idea. Let's find out where to go and go from there, huh? Oh. Interesting bear. I think I see where this is from. I see I found one of the trailer spots. Nice. I don't know what's in here in the first place, but you never know. Big rat! Big rat! Let's see. Let's see. Hole in the wall? Hole in the wall. Figured. Good. Okay. I have a lot easier time than whatever the heck I was wearing earlier. Really, what is my poise at? Oh god, this thing is 96 poise! No stagger! That's good. 96 poise for one of the best armors, then. Good armor. Church of Benediction. Cool. Blessed Blue Dude Talisman. Now what? Slowly restores FP. Finally! We now have the blue one! There's an armor at the cliff? What? Aha! Oath Seeker Knight and a Pata. Oh, let's take a look at this armor. It's not black with gold ornamentation. Looks like an actual knight. And there's a Pata. Let's take a look at the Pata. Where's the Pata? Pata, 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 Pata. Oh, it is a pistol weapon. It's actually a... if you could dual wield it. Oh, never mind. Now you got a long boy. Okay, I can see this one's gonna be a favorite for some people. Jeez. Not the armor, though. The Pata, on the other hand, is probably gonna be a favorite because of how fast it is. Well... back to these boyos. But let's take a let me take a read of it. A weapon comprised of a linear double-sided blade attached to a substantial guard, wielded by the Oath Seeker Knights. This versatile armament can be swung about like a fist or used in the manner of a straight sword. Okay. What about the armor, though? An Oathseeker Knight Helm, black with gold ornamentation. These knights set off on quests of discovery, hoping to find by themselves an oath of their own choosing to serve in perfect lifelong devotion. Hey! That's good. Back to my sword, though. Give me my great sword of solitude. Solitude is truthfully my greatest thing. And, of course, we are now at the beginning of this area. Interesting. I knew there was a thing here. And that there was a blue blessed dew talisman, not whatever the heck it is. Not the blessed talisman. In truth, I am surprised the Church of Benediction with that in mind, I now have pretty much the best stuff. Well, I did all that. Which means the Church of Benediction's done, the Church of Consultation done, the Mohamed's Western, and I do not have any way to get across. But there is a spot that I know. Oh, I do not want to be a knight. Forget this. Let's pass the time till morning. Been a while since I did that, crud. Yeah, it's right there. I believe it's down over here somewhere. Let's go take a look. Interesting. Furnace Visage. Furnace Visage. Greater Potentate Scope. What is these? Material used for crafting items. Furnace Golem's Visage. A stone mask surrounded by curled horns depicting the pale god of fire that haunts the sagas of the hordes. Okay, heavy furnace pot. Nice. Last I checked, we are in the correct spot. You, sir, are insane. If I was right, there would be a person literally on a seat somewhere. But yeah, we're here. I mean, heck. Was it a... stone... See those. Actually, no. That is not the correct spot. That means we actually do have to go across now anyway. Good to know. However, I really do not want to fight that giant guy without extra health. It would be a pain in the butt anyway. The castle front. Alright. I still have to fight that guy in there. Let's go. Are they fighting one another? Oh, they're... Who wins? Who dies? Maybe the other guy. Let's take a look. Yeah. Ooh. And winner, winner, chicken dinner. Mesmer's soldier armor. I knew it. Mesmer's. Well, let's read it. Can't say no to it. Armor worn by soldiers who serve Mesmer the Impaler. A ragged cloak is draped over rusted mail. Though the chest piece features a Erdtree motif, gold has been used for its engraving. A small consolation to those forced to wage a war without grace or honor. Good to know. Okay, so we have mausoleums. There is something going on. Man, that's a lot of dead. Interesting. These foot soldiers are gonna die. Like, really badly. So maybe that guy. That's not a foot soldier. That's one of Mesmer's. Smithing stone, and another smithing stone, most likely. Nope. Common soldier gauntlets. Interesting. Well, let's head over here. I don't have any problems with it, but, you know, things tend to be that way. Hole in the wall! Get your hole in the wall, man. It's probably a grace. Yep. Right on time. Ruined Forge lava intake. Well, well. Good to know. Don't have enough revered. And I'm probably just gonna set some stuff aside. Let's see. Boned Warrior. That guy. These guys, definitely. I like the Banished Knight's Great Sword, but, you know. Put the bone away. Hot, that guy. Well, let me check. Do I already have a common helmet? No, I don't. Good to know. Let's put the Old Seeker, the Divine Beast Head. I'll put the Great Helm away. Oh, I already have that. I think I have a common soldier armor, maybe? Didn't keep that. Let's put that up. Old Seeker Knight. Now we have one for the Arcane. So you have all those. Nice. You also have an immunizing horn, all that stuff. It's crazy how much stuff is here. Now you've got stuff that's actually worth a dang. There was a, there was another one. I think it was only martial weapons, though. No, it was this one. Let's continue. What is it this time? By grace of error, I see another rock. I shall find it. Of this I have no doubt. The altar of the forge cannot be far. I see. And welcome to the trailer. I am not... You are nuts. Oh. Hit them where they're weakest. Where the heck do you mean hit them where they're weakest? Are we talking about the forge guys? Yeah, I don't think they're at their weakest there, my guy. Lava slimes. Joy. Really hot in here. Be wary of up. Be wary of up, indeed. The heck is a gas stone? Block of stone infused with hot gas. Material used for crafting. Stone golem guy, eh? Uh. Okay then. Well, let's see. No, I am doing the whole thing again. Well, good to know. Hit him where it hurts, right in the back, but still. Crazy. Let's get done with this. Let's see. Uh-huh. Cheesy. Well, let's get that item. Smith script dagger. The heck is this? Dagger engraved with a smith script. Reduced mass enhances the effects of the smithing arts, allowing this weapon to function as a throwing dagger for all attacks. Once thrown, the dagger instantly reappears in the wielder's hands. Let's take a look at that. I see. So this is the dagger. Okay. Back to the weapon. I know. I'm not a guy who will actually use all the weapons in the game. I just like weapons that I like to use. Plain and simple, that. So I can't really say otherwise, you know? People like what they like. They like to use the weapons they like. Let them use it. Yeah, I know. Oh, but it's not meta. It's not. Who the hell cares? It's their choice, right? It should be meta. I'm like, if there is a meta, it does not matter. Let people play how they want to play. PvP is just for those who actually believe themselves to be needing it. Well, there we go. Easier dungeons, more times than not. Okay. Real quick and easy. Alright. Let's get up there. Oh, good. I see. Well. Now, I do see something down below here. Saw someone. Oh. Oh. Never mind. This is the entrance. Let us... Okay, my bad! Oh. Well, I know what to do now. Ugh, my bad. I thought I could make that jump. Well. At least I died here. Love this weapon. Okay, very hot lava. Interesting. Okay. Armament ahead. Huh. Did that cool it down or something? Interesting. Very interesting. Let's take a look at that weapon, shall we? The Anvil Hammer. One of the treasures of the ruined forges. A tremendous hammer that incorporates as its head the red-hot anvil of the forge. It is said that the anvil shape is inspired by that of an altar, and that long ago it was indeed used as such in a rite and ritual. Smithing arch spears slam the red-hot anvil into the ground, spinning up countless spears that is pulled out. The spears disappear instantly. Well, I got 7 of those guys. That is a big hammer! Let's try the, Okay! Not bad. But not my cup of tea when I've got this guy. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's go hunting for a little bit longer. Give myself another 30 minutes at least. And we searched all of that. Let's head down. Not again. No, they're here too. Little bastards. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going, nor do I want to know where I'm going. It's one of those things, you know. There's the giant crab. Aggressive little bugger. I see a hole. Oh, damn. Not what I wanted to use. Whatever. The purple lily. Interesting. Got two of those guys, but let's see. A deep purple water lily that is on the verge of wilting. Material used for crafting items grows in the blue flower field at the coast, likely like a syrupy poison. Its nectar lulls the imbiber into sweet, velvety sleep. Interesting. Round rock. Found at the ground at places like Great Season owing to extensive cracking. Can be used for crafting or throw at the enemy. Interesting. A round rock. Good stuff. Round sword ahead. What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Ugh. Nuts! Okay. That I was not expecting. Okay. Well, that's gonna be fun. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! I think it's high time I actually do take a rest. I've been going for too long. Time to take a rest, then. Oh well. Alrighty then. Well. It'll be here when it comes back.